it doesn't end, right? It's really Shaibu. It's talking about Governor Gordon Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. Both of them came in together in 2016 on a joint ticket as governor and deputy governor. 2020, they were re-elected after much said and done. And by the time the administration will be winding down, where they need to get a successor, somebody who will become the next governor, Felix Shaibu indicated interest to become the governor. Obaseki, having worked with Felix Shaibu for more than 8 years, felt Felix Shaibu is not the best match for the job. However, Felix Shaibu's, is all gone to a very serious length, and at the end of the day, it says Obaseki accused him, has called him names, and he's ready to answer to Obaseki, and this is what is causing the real problem at the moment. He said, if Obaseki is calling me an imposter, then he also is an imposter. We used a joint ticket, or has he forgotten? Felix Shaibu revealed what he and Obaseki did together and why Obaseki cannot accuse him or think he has an upper hand. A recent statement by Felix Shaibu has caused serious stir. He says, the governor of the state, Gordon Obaseki, is calling me an imposter. I feel very sorry for him because he has forgotten that we came in with a joint ticket. Felix Shaibu, the deputy governor of Edo State, has given his take on the political crisis existing in the state. The political tissue in Edo State follows the reinstatement of Felix Shaibu as the deputy governor of Edo State by the Federal High Court in Abuja after he was impeached by the Edo State House of Assembly. Governor Gordon Obaseki inaugurated a new Obaseki as the deputy governor. However, during an interview with TVC News, the reinstated deputy governor Felix Shaibu stated that if Governor Gordon Obaseki is referring to him as an imposter, then he also is one, as they were both elected into office with a joint ticket. I don't understand why he chose to call me that. Why? What was the reason? According to the video, if the governor is saying I'm an imposter, I feel sorry for him because he has also shot himself on the foot. We came in with a joint ticket, or has he forgotten so soon? It was a joint ticket, so where is the imposter coming from? If he says I am one, he's also one. It shows that the governor himself does not know his real identity or who he is. He says Governor Gordon Obaseki would have allowed peace to reign if he has explained to me to say, let's allow someone else, and afterwards you can come in, or you can pursue your political career later. That would have made more sense. But what Obaseki is currently doing is that he wants to carry on that very godfatherism Oshomole wanted, that we fought Oshomole against. I really feel bad for fighting Oshomole because you can never truly know a man. The very thing we both criticize is what he is fighting for to become in Edo State. The man, he wants to become the governor. We don't know him so well. Does he know the man? And who tells him that the man will not change on him, just like he did on every one of us? This was the person we supported and gave undying help to when he needed it the most. Now stands to call me an imposter. He's one. He should check the odds and tell for himself who is the imposter here. If it is one, then it is the both of us. I've been reinstated. There is nothing he can do about it. So that's Felix Shaibu talking about himself and Governor Gordon Obaseki, saying that they are a pig in a pod, a pig in a pod, and that nothing can change that. Whether Obaseki choose to accept it or not, it is what it is. Saying Obaseki, should deal with it. They've come a long way, and whether Obaseki wants to accept it or not, this is the reality. Reality check is staring on Obaseki, and Obaseki just have to, accept it and move on with it. That there's nothing he can do right now about now. No. That there's not much he can do about it. He has made up his mind, and he's going to, just stay there and make sure that everyone sees this for what it is. Obaseki and Felix Shaibu were jolly good fellows until Felix Shaibu indicated his interest that he wanted to become the governor of Edo State after Obaseki. And after doing that, it became a really, Obaseki just felt it was not it's not the right thing for him to do. He feels that Felix Shaibu does not have what it takes to be the governor. Maybe not yet. Okay, maybe not yet. And Felix Shaibu took it very personal. Before he could say Jack Robinson, he was already in court saying that he should not be impeached. That very impeachment he was pitching against was the very thing that came on him. He was finally impeached. He was still impeached, and after the impeachment, he went back to court, and we saw what happened. The court has now come to say, what, he should be reinstated. The way the whole process went and followed, was not what it should be. So everybody's watching, and everybody wants to see that at the end of the day, things are quite different and things works out the way they should be. Okay, so right now, Obaseki has another candidate, Felix Shaibu, who is now the reinstated deputy governor, is supporting an APC candidate. He's in PDP, just exactly what Wike is doing. You see, birds of a feather, they flock together. So it is a very, very serious one. Everybody's watching, and we want to really know how, and where next, things will be from now. We really need to understand it. We really need to make sure that, things are different and we can truly come out of the same thing over and over again. Politicians remain politicians no matter what. Whether you like it or not, they remain politicians. Okay? They remain politicians. So it's still one and the same thing, and everybody's watching to see, what will be the difference and how things will change. If whether you like it or not, it has become a new system, yeah, where we all need to begin to rise up and ensure that things become what it should be. Felix Shaibu has been reinstated, but I mean the House has also filed an appeal. We respond to the Court of Appeal reinstating Felix Shaibu as the deputy governor of Edo State. So every one of us wants to see it and understand where the next line of action is coming from and what the next line of action should be. You see, so whether you like it or not, the difference is clear, and we just have to make sure that we do what is needed, what is necessary in order to bring Edo State out of the current same old, and just bring things into a different perspective. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day from us. Is bye for now. Bye bye.